Hey boxing fans, welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host Don Omega, Iron Truth with me, we're ready to go. So let's talk about the fights coming out the week after next at the time of recording, because they decided nothing's worth showing.
On this week of September 9th, Saturday.
And when they complain about having dates, it's bullshit. There's always dates available like this.
Absolutely.
And it sucks. But anyhow, let's talk about Marco Antonio Barrera versus Rocky Juarez 2. Barrera won the first match, and he'll win this one.
Yep.
I'm picking Barrera to... I'm going to go with another unanimous decision, actually.
I'm going to go with a late round knockout this time. Barrera is always better in the rematches. I expect him to come in just knowing more, of course, since he did fight Juarez. Juarez will know more too, but Barrera can adapt better. So I'm going to go with Barrera by a late round knockout. I wouldn't be surprised at a decision, but if it is decision, it will be much more clear without any controversy.
To us, at least.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't, I thought Barrera clearly won. It was close.
Anyhow. It was anyhow, but...
Yeah, but apparently to everyone else, in the majority, they thought Juarez either could have got the win or did win. So Barrera will clear that up. So.
Yep, looking forward to it. It's a good fight. Always a good time whenever you have Marco Antonio Barrera fighting.
Yep.
He never disappoints, and really looking forward to that. Rocky Juarez has pretty much always been consistent as well. Now, also on the same card, it's going to be Jorge Barrios versus Juan Guzman.
Yeah.
And Guzman, hot prospect right now, still undefeated, looking good. I'm picking him. You're picking him?
Absolutely.
Jorge Barrios, his biggest claim to fame is losing to Acelino Freitas, and he did get Freitas in a lot of trouble during the match.
Twice knocked him down.
And a lot of people had him winning the fight. And anyhow,
he did get knocked out.
He did get knocked out, but so had it gone to the scorecards, who knows?
Yep.
Anyhow, since then he beat Mike Anchondo in 4 rounds. Mike Anchondo was undefeated prospect that people pretty much knew from some guy that was on Fight Night for some reason. And as soon as Anchondo stepped up and fought someone, he got knocked out.
Yep.
Anyhow, that's basically, I'm picking Guzman. I'm also going to go decision.
I'll go with a late round knockout on that one as well, actually. So I think Guzman just being much more skilled than Barrios, and Freitas was able to knock him out. Freitas probably does have more power than Guzman.
I think Freitas does have more power,
but
and
Guzman is better at everything else.
Guzman has taken worse people than Barrios' decision. So
well, of course, but so is Freitas, so you never know on that.
Yeah, true, but I'm going to say it anyhow. He's taken a lot more people decision than Freitas.
Turns that.
And yes, so anyhow, that's my pick. That's my reasoning behind my pick of a decision. And anyhow, also I think Barrios is pretty durable. He can take some punishment. And also on the undercard, though, moving on, the possible opener, they might be showing one more match. Who knows what they're going to do? It's going to be Israel Vasquez versus
Johnny
Gonzalez. Johnny spelled Jhonny, for those of you that don't know.
In the care.
And yeah, this fight,
name's spelled.
It'll probably be a really exciting fight. People will be calling it a Fight of the Year candidate because it'll be a nice brawling fight, most likely. And I mean, it probably will be an exciting fight to watch. I'm going to pick Johnny Gonzalez to win. I don't have a reason to pick against him. I didn't think he really won the Fernando Montiel fight. They kind of screwed Montiel over in that fight, but whatever. Now it looks like the winner of this might actually get away from Rafael Marquez, actually, because Rafael is wanting to move up.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Vasquez, actually, in this fight. He's knocked out Larios twice now, and he's beaten some decent opposition much better than Gonzalez has. I thought Gonzalez got a gift against Montiel as well. I thought Montiel clearly outboxed him. So.
Well, I also think this will be a decision fight, and I think they'll do that once again, regardless. Regardless of if Gonzalez wins or loses for real, they will give him the decision, I believe. I think they think he's the more marketable guy. He possibly is the more marketable guy.
Who knows?
And it'll be some kind of back and forth fight. I do think it'll be a close fight regardless, but I think they'll favor Gonzalez. I don't know. Not real interested in the fight, if you can't tell.
Either guy isn't going to be able to compete with the very top guys at those divisions, so, you know, it's really not that interesting to me either. So.
Nope. And although, I mean, Israel Vasquez, like you said, good fighter, beat Oscar Larios twice. Oscar Larios, of course, showed rather well against Manny Pacquiao.
Took a very good beating.
Yes,
12 rounds.
He managed to survive against Manny Pacquiao in Pacquiao's own home country.
Yeah.
So take that for what it's worth. Anyhow, that's what's happening this week. Also, not being shown, Junior Witter and DeMarcus Corley fighting.
For the vacant WBC 140-pound championship.
Not being shown.
Yeah, this is for a title, one of the, call them trinkets, whatever you want to, but it's for a legitimate title, and it was vacated by Ricky Hatton, and, you know, or by Mayweather, actually.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
This one was Mayweather.
Yeah, Mayweather after he beat Gaddy, but anyway, it was vacated by him. Now these two guys are fighting for it, two good fighters. I expect Witter to win by decision.
Absolutely. Witter's only lost one fight.
Yep, to Zab Judah.
Zab Judah, that's the only loss he has.
Absolutely.
And as far as I know, I mean, he has been very impressive since that fight.
Yeah, he got after that fight he had about 15 straight knockouts. Now I think he's got about 16 knockouts with 20 wins since then.
Although you can't count Corley out completely because he is a top fighter. He is a good fighter.
Yeah,
and he has fought some very good competition, including Zab Judah as well.
Yeah.
And also including Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto. So he's been in with guys that are better than Junior Witter.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if Junior Witter's been in with guys, has beaten guys better
on
than
Corley's level even. No, I would say he hasn't beaten guys on Corley's level, but he hasn't got the chance yet.
But Corley has that going for him, and it makes it an interesting fight, I suppose, but I still think it's Witter's fight, definitely.
I'd say Witter by decision, because I don't think he'll knock him out if Mayweather or Judah did. So,
overall I have to agree. Decision as well. Very wide unanimous decision, especially over in the UK.
Yeah.
So there won't even be an issue with that. And that's going to be our show. Thanks for tuning in once again. boxingforreal@gmail.com. Mail us in at our mailbag. You've been mailing us in. Thank you. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for supporting it. And we'll see you later.